Hey, what's up everybody? It is Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome to another MXGP3, the official motocross video game gameplay video. And we're going to try out 125 two-strokes today. I am going to do this on the compound that comes with the game, so it's just a little track that includes a national track and I guess like a supercross track, so that might clue us into what we could expect for possibly supercross coming in DLC of some sort in the future. But let's take a look at how these 125s are. No two-strokes in the previous iterations of the MXGP game, so let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna just be quiet and let's listen to the bike here for a little bit. Alright, that is one lap riding this 125, and oh my goodness, it sounds good. I don't know if you guys had your volume cranked up on that one, but I'm certainly listening to it. Really high def audio, and it sounds awesome. I don't know how they got these bikes sounding so much better than I think I would have expected out of this. But it just, like, it has a really good range. The rev limiter sounds a little weird, but like, I think my favorite sound is when you're off the gas and you're coming into a corner. You can hear it kind of do that like little wind down noise that two-strokes have a really unique sound to. And man, it sounds good. I almost kind of want to shut up and just keep listening. So let's do that for a little bit more. Man, oh man, that sounds good. Alright, so a couple things I want to talk about real quick about this bike. It is the stock YZ125. I have done no upgrades to it, so I'm not too sure whether or not once you put a pipe on it or just do any sort of engine modification, if it maybe sounds a little bit different. Obviously the bike could be a little bit faster as well. but I almost don't think it needs it because it's flying around this track and it feels so fun to ride. In the future, I'm going to do a video also riding the 250 two-stroke, but only use the credits I had available from my career mode campaign so far. So it wasn't a lot. It was 9,000 credits to actually purchase the bike from the career mode stuff. So just giving it a test here, and I'm going to finish up one more lap here on this national track, and then we're going to go listen to what this thing sounds like on the Supercross track up the hill. So let's pull off the track, and I think the Supercross track is just up to the top of the hill here. So let me get on that track, and then let's do another little lap of no talking from me. Let's just listen to this bike. Let's actually listen to a start on this bike as well too. So let me come to a stop. All right. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, so this Supercross track is kind of interesting. A couple things I want to talk about on this one in regards at least to riding the 125 is that it seems like this track is built for a bike that has maybe a little bit more power to be able to clear some of the bigger lines. One thing that it feels like on this track as well is that there are some different lines that you can take. First rhythm section, I feel like if you hit it harder, you could do something different with it. Then this section, you could probably triple into this and then double out, but this bike doesn't have a whole lot of power, and when you come up short, it really eats stuff. And the whoop sections don't really affect you that much. I don't know if they're trying to build them that small, or if that's just the way it's going to be with whoop sections in this game if they decide to go down the Supercross path at some point with some DLC. But it just seems like a pretty standard little small Supercross track. Really not even a Supercross track, because there's nothing really like huge on it or overbearing. Kind of unique though. It's this compound thing seems kind of cool that you can wander around but also hit some of these different tracks and see what it's all about. So I'm going to be quiet one more time. We're going to do one more lap on this track, and that's going to wrap up the video, but you guys get to see and hear this 125 and all of its sweet sound one last time. That is an interesting end to this video. I just rode out of a front flip. Alright, so apparently you can do that in MXGP3, the things you learn while playing on a 125. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's pretty much some serious raw gameplay footage. I saw some people asking to hear a little bit more about the sounds after our first look video in career mode. And personally, I like just listening to this 125 because it sounds awesome. Can't wait to hear what the 252 stroke sounds like. And if you guys like this video, please like, comment on the video, let us know any thing that you want to see. We're going to continue with career mode going into next week. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Channel's taken off this past week with the new MXGP series coming out, and we're going to have plenty more MXGP coverage coming up on the channel. So Kellen here on Starry Systems, thanks for joining us for another edition here on the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.